Welcome back, everyone, to Domception, hosted by your favorite femdom duo, Meela and Lola.
We're glad to have you all back here, so just sit back, relax, and just have fun with us.
Hell yeah. Okay, so we are like trying to record the podcast today, and we have like our main account where we record, and then we have like my separate little personal account to join the recordings. And I was like logged into our main account, and I was like trying to join our podcast, and I'm like, it's not working. And it like turns out that was logged into the wrong account.
I know you were just talking to yourself the whole time, and I'm over here saying hello, hello, and I was ready to throw my phone at the wall, and I was gonna be like, I give up.
I know. I'm not sure if you heard me the last like on the second one we tried, but I was like, send me a smoke signal if you can hear me.
Yeah, I was like, this this isn't gonna work. I'm like, what's going on? Are we just gonna now just finish, like, just not do it?
Oh no. I was like, and you know what? The first thing I was ready to say as soon as we like logged on the first time, I was gonna say, I missed you so much.
Oh,
I know, I'm excited. I'm excited for today to record today.
today on what's the date today?
Today is the 30th. My rent is due tomorrow.
Hey, everybody, go tip her for some money so she can keep a roof over her head.
Please, that would be awesome. You know, my all my links is in my bio. So today's topic, we're going to talk about body positivity and self-image, especially being on Not Safe for Work and how Not Safe for Work Twitter and like OnlyFans and just doing porn in general can affect your self-image.
And just a little disclaimer: we weren't laughing at the whole topic thing. We're just laughing
Yes.
at a mishap that Mila had saying the word.
Yeah, our first take didn't go very well, just so everybody knows.
But yes, we're gonna speak of the pros and cons and just like the good and the bad sides of it all.
Yes, definitely. And so to start out with, your self-image and stuff, there is definitely a correlation on Not Safe for Work Twitter and in the porn community with a preferred body type.
Oh, 100%. I like the typical body, especially when it comes to females,
Mhm.
is you need to have a skinny body, you have to have curves with a flat stomach, titties, a big butt,
Mhm.
and you can't be hairy, you can't have imperfections or anything like that. Basically, you have to be like a Barbie doll or something.
Exactly, definitely. And it's almost like it's this ideal standard is almost unrealistic, and it leads into people photoshopping themselves to crazy proportions. Like I've seen photos on like Twitter and stuff, and like everybody is like, "There's no way." Like, there's just no way that that's possible, and it's almost kind of sad that we've kind of gotten into this cycle where we feel like we have to edit ourselves so ridiculously insane because that's what people are into. You're into something that's not even real.
I know it's again, it's because the whole social media thing where they have to try to portray like this perfect image and that everyone's like the same or we have to look this way or you're not considered beautiful at all.
Mhm. And that also kind of extends into race preference as well. There's no lie. There's even been studies that showed that men rate Black women as the least attractive, and then women rate Asian men as the least attractive.
That is just crazy. Like, like, why should your fetish be based on the color of someone's skin?
I agree. It's completely disgusting. And there's so many people out there who are of different races that will again edit their photos so they can appear more ambiguous to appear to a bigger audience because people just have that stupid fucking fetish and preference that is honestly fucking foul. It's foul.
Yeah, and like I'm trying to think of an example like I've seen a lot of is like, oh man, excuse me. Oh god, I can't. Oh, you guys, I'm full of air. Um oh, unfortunately, like it's kind of sad how like I don't want to I don't want to stir controversy or like say the wrong thing, but it's sad how some people want African Americans to look lighter.
Mhm.
like basically closer to a white person. Like why? Like their skin
Exactly.
is beautiful.
I definitely have seen that, definitely, especially, pretty much in any, culture where somebody's skin is darker than a typical white person, they have that preference for lighter skin, and I honestly feel like that's just so horrible, and then you have kids, you have women, and men, and girls and boys who are growing up to feel like they're not born beautiful because they aren't society's preference, and then whenever you already have that stigma in your head from a child, to grow up and like let's say somebody actually does want to pursue not safe for work content creating, or they do want to be a porn star, because you can be whatever the fuck you want to be. Don't let anybody tell you it's a bad job choice. um and then they already have these preconceived notions that they're not going to do well because they aren't society's preference.
Yeah, and there's no set preference like where it says you have to like this certain body, certain skin color or race. Like you can
Mm,
like whatever you like. No one should judge you.
agreed. And another problem that we see in the porn community is that I'm gonna cough. I'm gonna mute my mic because I'm losing my voice.
Dun 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 dun. There's the fill in the void.
Thank you. Um, so there even the sad thing is that porn sites will specifically cater to people's preferences that are racially discriminatory. Discriminatory? Discriminatory. Did I say that right?
I think so.
Because you will have tabs on there that are Japanese, Asian, um, black, and I'm losing my voice again.
Uh, big booty Latinas.
Yes, exactly. And it's kind of almost sad because people really do want to do this job, but then they also realize whenever they're going into this that they are going to be subjected to being categorized.
And it's really like just a messed up ideology, I guess, behind all that. Like, why just cater to just this one race, and this other race? Like, come on,
Mhm.
all races and ethnicities, colors should all be appreciated.
I agree, definitely. And especially, a lot of people watch porn. A lot of people go on Not Safe for Work Twitter. And since all of those preconceived notions are being categorized by race and stuff like that, or by body type, or, like you have your slim thicks and your pogs and all those other things, whenever it's being categorized like that, you kind of feel more like an object than an actual person.
Yeah, that's kind of like how I feel when it comes to like being a bigger person
Hmm.
because I mean like again this also kind of like connects with like dating and apps and all that type of stuff. Like
Hmm.
I try to be upfront and say like, "Oh, I'm a big girl and this and that." And then like this one guy was like, he asked me like how much I weigh and everything. And I was like, "Oh, I
Oof.
said this, this amount." He was like,
Hmm.
"Oh man, no, we need to make you bigger. I need to feed you more." I was like, "Ew."
Yeah, you're not being treated as a human at that point. You're being treated as literally a porn category. It's so sad.
It's like really disgusting. And then it just like throws you off. And like there's some people who get really badly affected by that mentally
Mhm.
and emotionally. Me, I'm just like, fuck off.
Right, yeah, definitely. I mean, like, if you already have, like, you already feel bad about yourself, and then you have people just not seeing you as a person, then that just makes you feel even worse. So I can totally understand why people, like, they don't even feel comfortable doing not safe for work stuff, even if they wanted to.
Yeah, and that brings me to like, of course, what's like the body types, again, that does
Mhm.
the best on not safe for work.
Mhm. I would say probably the best would honestly be slim, thick white girls, if I'm being honest.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong because that's the most I see that makes the most money out of everybody. And like
Mhm.
I've even mentioned this too. It's like it's kind of sad how you're not making like all this crazy money when you almost have basically the same bodies as they do, but
Mhm.
you're not doing like, oh, you're acting like a sub or
Mhm.
you don't have like um a blank slate of like no tattoos or
Mhm.
something.
Yeah, that's another thing too is that like a lot of people prefer that blank slate because they're not again, they're not seeing you as a person, they're seeing you as an object. So if you have tattoos, if you have like how you mentioned before, body hair, piercings, not natural hair color, then people are, you know, they're not gonna favor you because they can't see you more as like an object in that sense.
Or also if you don't have like apparently a normal vagina.
That's another thing, definitely huge. Whenever I was younger and I would watch porn, that sounds horrible. But you get curious and you go on there and see what's going on. And I'm like, damn, my titties are busted. My vagina is busted. I'm like, I do not look like this, and I've honestly have like as growing up, like whenever you're like a teen and stuff like that, like me and another boy, we'd be like doing stuff and they'd be like, huh, that's interesting. And I'm like, what? They're like, you got some busted titties. I'm like, I fucking know, okay?
What the hell? Are you serious?
Oh, hell yeah. Like, I will definitely say that I have more, I would say, and this is, it's sad that I almost just said it. I was going to say I have like a vintage body type, like something you'd see in like a 70s porn, but there I am categorizing myself.
You are perfect just the way you are.
Thank you. And so are you and everybody listening.
I love your titties, Meela.
I love your titties.
um, shoot, I just when I was,
Short circuiting over here.
I know I was trying to think of what I was gonna say. Do oh,
Preferred body type?
oh, well, yeah, no, cause and, like, I don't want people to think that we're just going based off women, it also
Mhm.
happens to men too, but
Mhm.
mainly it happens a lot to women, which
Mhm.
is why most of us feel so insecure, but, of course, again, with the men, like, a lot of people want their men to be with a six-pack, no hair on their chest
Mhm.
or muscles, and they need to have a big penis or something.
Yeah, definitely. I remember I asked before when we were going to do this episode, because we were going to do it kind of earlier in the year. I had asked, what do male content creators face in their like criticism and stuff like that? And, they've obviously said like dick size, body hair, being built. Like, if you're not that Dorito shaped boy, then you're not going to get as many views. um, so like they also do face criticism as well, just like women do. And I know that when just me personally talking to men that I've met on like dating apps and in real life, if they had a dick that was less than 7 inches, they felt weird about themselves. And I'm like, bro. And I think I saw a TikTok that said if there was 100 men in the room, only 2% of those men would have a dick 8 inches or larger.
And honestly, even if they do, most of girls will find that actually kind of painful.
Yes, agreed. I personally, ever if you follow my Twitter, you would know I kind of do have a preference. I have a preference for under 6.5 because it just hurts. Like I'm not gonna lie.
And what cracks me up is like some of the guys are like, "Oh yeah, baby, do you feel it in your stomach?"
Ah! I don't want to feel it in my stomach. We had left off on male criticism that men face on Not Safe for Work. We're also going to talk about let's see. Positive things that have come from doing not safe for work because it's not all bad. It really isn't all bad. Most of it is, but some of it is good. Um, so some positive things for me is that I've always kind of been like self-conscious and coming out and doing not safe for work Twitter has made me feel a little bit better because again, this is kind of sad. It kind of is rooted in sadness because I am a category. I have a MILF body type. I have saggy titties. Like if anybody who hasn't doesn't like this comes upon this podcast episode, they're like, damn. And like don't follow my Twitter. Um, I'm built like a mom. So there is a fan base for that. So I do feel kind of nice because before that I never thought that I would be anybody's particular type.
But you're so beautiful and gorgeous just the way you are.
Oh, thank you.
And like I'll be honest, like anybody that knows me knows that like I am very very insecure of myself if I'm being honest.
Mhm.
And like because again, I'm a, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna say straight up I'm a fat ass.
No.
But So I've never had anybody find me attractive at all. There's only been like I can only count on one hand, but most people would say like, "Oh, you have a nice face," and I'm like,
Ugh, what a
"Okay."
backhanded compliment.
And then when I posted like when I first posted, like, I think if anybody's followed my Twitter, Love with Lola,
Yes.
I posted like pictures of my thighs, my lab, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, it's so beautiful," and I was like, "Oh, thank you. At least someone finds it
Yes.
nice with my cellulite and my jiggliness."
Hell yeah. I feel like honestly, like we kind of lucked out a little bit on Twitter because we have a really nice fan base. And I feel like our fans are pretty supportive and I mean I've had a couple of people, most of the time I get criticized for fucking smoking. I fucking smoke cigarettes, you guys, leave me alone.
You know what you should do? Just start smoking, cigarettes out of your butt, see what they say.
You know what? That is so fucking weird because I had a dream.
Oh my god.
I had a dream that I could fart colors, and I was
What the fuck?
and I was, like, freaking out because anytime I farted, you would know that I farted because there would be, like, a color, like, coming out into the air.
Why does this sound like something that would happen if you're, like, high or something?
I know. I was, like, honestly, like, I woke up so sweaty this morning, and I texted you, I was like, "I gotta get a shower this morning." That's why that dream was really freaking me out.
She's farting pride, everybody.
Hell yeah, that's right. Um, Gays rise.
Literally, she'll rise with your gas.
Yes, I feel like farts float, right? They're lighter than air, right? They have to float. I
Well,
think so.
it is a gas.
Yeah, true. Like, I mean, is it like light as helium? Could you technically power a balloon with farts and it would float?
I don't know, at TikTok earlier, I saw a guy blow out a fart, wow, blow out a candle with his fart.
Oh my God, that is so funny.
Look at us talking about farts and body
You're
positivity.
doing it now. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, fuck. Okay. Um, shit, where were we?
The positives, or wait, oh yeah, you get criticized, of course, again, like you said, smoking. I've seen people also criticize you
Mhm.
for like having a hairy vagina or armpits.
Oh yeah, I remember I got like somebody sent me something on Curious Cat, which if people don't know, it's an anonymous asking service. You can like ask a question and you can remain anonymous. And somebody had said to me that I should trim. And I'm like, you would never even get anywhere near me. Like not even in your wildest dreams. So fuck you.
Like I don't like body hair is normal. I
Yes.
will say personally for me,
Hmm.
I hate being hairy. Like I'm hairy like on my boobs,
Hmm.
TMI, but like yeah, I'm
That's
obviously
true, man.
hairy. I'm hairy down there. I mean, you guys aren't not going to see that, but I hate it personally. Like I really feel like a caveman.
Mhm. Yeah, I definitely feel like as you know, you can do whatever you want to do. And that's like the most important part to take away from this episode is that who cares? Because like if I conform to society's standard, I would probably be like working out more often, I would be shaving everything, I would be like making sure my nails and my toes were painted and that I probably wouldn't have gotten any tattoos if I conformed to society's standards, but fuck it, do whatever makes you feel comfortable.
I know, and just like me, like if I had to conform to society standards, then I would have, made myself go on a diet, lose all this weight and everything.
Mhm.
But would I be actually truly happy? No, probably not. But like,
Mhm.
who knows?
Yeah, fuck it, man. Like, um, there's so much other pressure in the world that I feel like the last thing we need to worry about is what other people think about us because, we're already so hard on ourselves.
Yeah, and like we don't need that from total strangers. And let me say this, like
Mhm.
strangers who think it's okay to go on someone's like picture or profile or anything, or even like again with the whole curious cat and like attack someone because of their image and all
Mhm.
that. You're a coward. Like, what is wrong with you? What makes you think like somebody wants to hear that? Do you just like wake up and you're like, I feel like I want to ruin someone's day for being an asshole.
That is, like, so true, like, it's so fucking annoying because, like, a lot of the times when they're doing it anonymously, they're cowards. If you wanna call me out, you wanna say something about me, say it to me, say it directly to me, at me, DM me, comment on my stuff from your account. Your account better have your face, your entire body, and stuff about you. It better be a completed profile because I'm not gonna sit here and argue with an anime profile pic. Like, I'm sorry.
Me with my Sailor Moon profile pic.
You guys, I love anime, okay.
um, and also like, and usually like, I'm just gonna be honest, people who are hiding behind like a picture or no picture and like are attacking someone's image are
Mhm.
usually the ones who aren't even that good looking, you know?
Mhm. That is right. Honestly, because like, if you have to hide your identity and say something so bold, then you should be bold enough to face criticism back if you're gonna say some fucked up shit, because there's a point where you're doing it to be an asshole, and then you're doing it in self-defense. If I were to comment on something of Lola's and I was, like, saying something mean, that's attacking somebody. But if she says something mean back to me, I deserve it because I'm attacking her.
And like again, like you're acting like a wuss hiding behind um again, like no picture, whatever.
Mhm.
And like, do you really feel good about yourself going and telling someone, "Oh, you're ugly, you're fat, you're too skinny,"
Oh,
or
shit.
attacking their even their color of their skin? Like, what is
Mhm.
wrong with you? You're actually like the lowest of the lowest of scum of the earth.
Agreed, definitely. Like, um, you can literally just mind your own fucking business. Like, you can literally, if you see somebody that you don't like, a body type that you don't prefer, just keep scrolling. Just mute the person that you don't wanna see anymore. You don't have to actually fucking verbally attack somebody because you don't wanna see it. Like, holy shit. Just fucking throw away your phone, damn it.
Or Mila's gonna throw pebbles at you.
Yes, that's right. I'm gonna throw them at you, and hopefully one of them will land in your eyes, and then you'll never be able to see your phone screen ever again.
And again, like no one's telling you to like comment on like our pictures or anything. Like who's telling you go comment on picture, go tell me something really horrible to make me feel bad at myself.
Right, exactly. Like the only person that should be held accountable is yourself, you know? Like there's nobody fucking forcing you at gunpoint to be like, bully this person. Oh, fuck. Do you have any advice to anybody who may be struggling?
Coming from someone who is still, unfortunately struggling with body image and everything,
Hmm.
at this point in life, who cares? Like, just be you. It's your body. You
Hmm.
can do whatever you want to it. Be free. Be happy. That's all that matters. As long as you're happy, who cares what
Hmm.
everyone else has to say? Because all those other people who actually have something to say about like your body or whatever, they're
Hmm.
miserable with their lives.
Agreed, definitely. Um, I would have to say, the exact same thing, do whatever you want to do, do whatever you're comfortable with. You're a person, you're not an object. So, I've seen, creators be like literally constantly berated by randoms. I know it's easier said than done, but just keep scrolling. Don't even pay attention to the haters because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get attention from you.
Yeah, and you can always block them, mute them, report them, whatever it is to like
Hmm.
not see them because unfortunately some people can't handle all the mean hate they get on social media and like and unfortunately trigger warning some
Hmm.
people are gonna do something pretty bad to harm themselves.
Definitely. And what's so sick is that everybody kind of knows that that's a possibility. Like if you're bullying somebody, you know that there's a possibility that they could harm themselves, and they still do it. Like, do you really want to be part of the reason why somebody K-words themselves? Like, honestly, it's fucking
Like,
sick.
yeah, it's like you have their trigger warning again, their blood on your fingers,
Exactly.
hands, sorry.
Honestly, though, I mean, it's so true. Like, if you participate in bullying, you are going to be honestly directly related to whatever effect or cause happens after you bully them.
Yeah, and which is like like another topic we'll probably have to talk in the future is about bullying and
Hmm.
everything. Like how can you live with yourself knowing you're causing so much harm to someone, especially like mentally and emotionally, and like God forbid they start doing something to hurt themselves physically.
Right, definitely. It's so horrible. Like, I will find you. I will personally find you. I will
She
get your longitude and latitude, and I will come and do something to you.
she's gonna steal your lunch money.
I'm gonna beat you up for your freaking lunch money, goddammit. Um, so yeah, basically, today's episode we talked about, there is a specific body type that does well. We talked about the other body types that are honestly, from what I've realized, or like from what I'm noticing, more unique body types are rising. And I'm loving this. I love the diversity on Not Safe for Work right now.
Yeah, honestly, like before I even joined NSFW, I never realized how many different types of bodies there are, and like how so many people are proud of like their body hair or their scars or basically all their imperfections. Like I've never been like so surprised, and I'm just like, wow, you go.
Agreed. So we're gonna pull up some cues. Are you ready for some cues?
Bring it on.
Okay. Let's see here. Cues, cues, cues. I just had one. Where'd it go? Okay, hold on. Uh, I literally just had it. Hold on.
Do 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 do.
Thank you for the dead air clearing the dead air. Um, oh my God, I'm literally so pissed off right now. I just had a really good question and it's gone. I'm looking I'm looking at our questions.
Here, let me throw something in real quick.
Okay.
Just so everybody knows, all our followers, our fans,
Mhm.
me and Mila will like praise you. We'll tell you you're a badass, you're beautiful, you're awesome.
Mhm.
If you're not feeling too good about yourself.
Agreed, definitely, let us, help be a support system for you. We tweet nice stuff, that's directed to everybody. And, well, we always want everybody to feel good about themselves, unless you're an asshole, then, eat dirt. But, um, but yeah, I found our cue, by the way.
Okay.
Do you think double texting is a bad thing? And when does it become a bad thing?
I mean, honestly, not really, because
Mhm.
I mean, we do it to each other all the time.
True.
We'll even like quadruple text each other.
True.
But I think it depends like on the person. Like if you're like my favorite person, I don't care. But like
Mhm.
if you're someone like we just started talking and like you texted me and then like 3 minutes later you're sending another text, I'm like, hold on, like I'm not on my phone like 24/7. Like give me space, you know?
That is so true. I would say I'm the same way. Like I can wake up in the morning and see that I have 10 text messages from like my best friends. That's fine. You can text me as many times as you want, but if it's somebody I just met and they're like, "Hey, hey, hey, hey," I'm like, "I will strangle you."
Yeah, because sometimes like even like just doing like the double text to like your friends, it like helps make it like what's the word? Make like the situation even more dramatic, more fun, you know?
Yeah, definitely agreed. Um, let's see, more cues. Is there an app that you absolutely hate?
Damn, there's so many. Let's see, do I have any of them on my phone? I mean, I guess the one app I hate would have to be dating apps, honestly.
Oh, good one. That's a good
We-
one.
I mean, I don't have them anymore, but yeah, I don't I don't really care for them anymore again because like everyone's majority a lot of people are like faking it or just want to, you know, get it on, a hit it and quit it type of situation. And
Mhm.
or also even if like you're just started talking to someone through like the messages and like all of a sudden they want to video call you. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, agreed, definitely. I would say that, like, before, Lola converted me to a TikTok user, I hated TikTok. I, like, would not even watch TikToks. I hated TikTok, and then I also never understood Pinterest. Like, I don't know, I just don't care for Pinterest.
I used to use Pinterest pretty often. Like I don't use it anymore, but like honestly, that's kind of helpful. Like there's so many ideas you can find on there.
You know, I remember I was using I think it was Pinterest once on the school computer, and it gave my school computer a virus, and it completely shut down.
What the heck?
I know, I have no idea what happened. Um, and then what is your grossest personal habit?
Damn, there's so many.
I know, right?
You want to go first?
Oh, let's see. Let's see. What's my grossest personal habit? I'm not sure if it's like like a personal habit, but like I sweat really bad when I sleep, and like everything that I own, pillows, sheets, mattress covers, there is an actual fucking body indent you can see that's just my sweat, and I think that's pretty gross.
Anybody want Mila sweat?
Yeah, I literally, if y'all want to send me some money, I'll mail you a pillowcase. Just let me know.
My grossest habit? Mm, there's some that I will not say because it's actually really, really gross.
Same though.
I guess one would be that I like to pick at my teeth a lot, like, obviously, like, when I'm alone.
Mhm.
So I like to, like, just pick at it with, like, those little, the little flosser things that have, like, a little
Yes.
pick at the end.
That's not too bad. I would say on verging off of picking, I'm a skin picker. Like if I feel like this is gonna sound so gross, but like if I feel like acne on my face, I'm like, I gotta get it.
I feel that's kinda normal for everybody because everyone likes, like, those pimple popping videos. Oh, I hate those. Those are so disgusting.
I do like them. I that's so I guess that's also I guess like another gross habit of mine is I actually like to watch pimple popping videos. So that's another one for me.
Oh, man.
Do you have any cues?
Let's see. What's one food that you could have for the rest of your life?
Ooh, if I have the option to prepare it in any style, I would say probably like noodles, if that makes sense. Could that work? Is that like a could that be a thing? Can I
I mean,
prepare it
yeah, because
anyway?
it's versatile. You can do anything and everything with them.
Right, like I'm trying to make a smart choice so that way I wouldn't get bored. Like let's say I just picked Frosted Flakes. I don't want to eat Frosted Flakes for the rest of my life, you know?
For
What would
me
yours be?
for me, it would be probably, I guess, potatoes because you can make
Mm.
potatoes into anything and everything.
Oh, that's so true. Potatoes definitely would have been my second choice. Like it'd be noodles, then potatoes, and then maybe salads. Like if you're allowed to add anything you want to it, like you can have like a chicken salad or a steak salad or some sort of salad, like then I would choose salads too.
Oh, man, now I'm so hungry again.
I know, right? I'm thinking about steak salad now. And potato pancakes. I love potato pancakes.
I've never had potato pancakes. Isn't that latkes or something?
I honestly don't know the like professional name for them. But I think they're so good.
Yeah, I have to try it one day, but I love me some french fries,
Mm,
a potato salad, oh, mashed potatoes. Oh my God. I'm drooling,
yes.
you guys.
Oh, yeah, so true. I love like you can literally make anything out of potatoes and pasta. So, yeah, let us know what your guys' forever food would be because I am curious.
If any of you guys can make some mean, delicious potato dishes, I will marry you.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm learning right now. You hear me
Oh,
typing.
yes. Let's go, Mila.
Yeah, you guys, we're getting married, by the way, so you guys are
I
gonna have to back
mean,
off.
think about it. Jenna and Julian just got engaged, so I mean, we have to get
Oh,
engaged now.
yes, Virgo Aries team forever. Um, but yeah, so we talked about I already said what we talked about earlier today. I forgot. I did this out of order. Usually, you guys, we do Q&A and then recap, but whatever. It's fine.
Basically, love your body, love every imperfection on yourself. You are a
Mhm.
bad bitch,
Hell
or
yeah.
you know what? Everyone's a bad bitch, male or female, doesn't matter.
Hell yeah. I support that. Um, and yeah, fuck people who are bullies. I will punch you in the nose. Just so you know.
I'm gonna throw pebbles at you.
Yes. So yeah, everybody, thank you for tuning in to today's episode of Domception. We hope to see you back soon.
Yes, please, please keep listening to us. Our like only 5 listeners.
Yes, we love you, 5 listeners.
Woot woot.
um, but yeah, Yeah, my Carrie's cat and our Twitters.
If you guys want to support our podcast, you can find our Patreon by searching Domception, or it's
Yeah.
gonna be in the description box on our YouTube video if you're listening to us on our YouTube. And we'll see you again next time.
Bye.
Bye.